Philadelphia news, team of my heart. Attention, Sixers fans. In this video, we dive deep into the potential $100 million signing of DeMar DeRozan by the Philadelphia 76ers. Could this be the move that finally brings a championship to Philly? With the Sixers' offseason plans hinging on securing top talent, DeRozan's name is now in the mix. We explore how his scoring ability, leadership, and playoff experience could transform the Sixers into serious title contenders. Don't miss out on this in-depth analysis of DeRozan's potential impact on the Sixers. Hey there, Sixers fan. Let me ask you a question. Can you imagine the excitement of seeing DeMar DeRozan, Joel Embiid, and Tyrese Maxey on the court together next season? That's right, there's buzz in the air that the Philadelphia 76ers might just sign DeRozan if they miss out on their primary targets. Let's dive into what this could mean for our team. Now, we all know the Sixers are in a prime position heading into the offseason. They've got the cap space to make a significant splash, and everyone's eyes are on them. Paul George is rumored to be the top target, and the thought of him joining forces with Embiid and Maxey is electrifying. But let's be real, pulling off a move for a superstar like Paul George, LeBron James, Brandon Ingram, or Jimmy Butler isn't a walk in the park, even with our cap space flexibility. So, what happens if the Sixers don't land one of these marquee names? Enter DeMar DeRozan. According to Greg Swartz of Bleacher Report, if the Sixers strike out on their top choices, DeRozan might be the next best thing. Imagine having a six-time All-Star as the third offensive option. DeRozan has averaged 24.0 points, 4.3 rebounds, 5.3 assists, and 1.1 steals per game while shooting 48% from the field. His durability is a big plus, especially considering Embiid's injury history. Picture this, DeRozan brings his scoring prowess to Philly, taking some pressure off Embiid and Maxey. The Sixers could still have $20 million in cap space left to pursue another starter or re-sign key players like DeAnthony Melton, Kelly Oubre Jr., and Kyle Lowry. It's not their first choice, but getting an all-star caliber wing and maintaining cap flexibility could be a game-changer. Here's the thing, though. DeRozan is coming off a solid individual season with the Chicago Bulls, but let's face it, the Bulls aren't contenders right now. At 34, DeRozan's championship window is closing. If he wants to win a ring while still playing at a high level, he might need to make a move. Philly could be the perfect destination, providing him a chance to contend for a title alongside Embiid and Maxey. Sixers fan, let's get into the nitty-gritty of what DeMar DeRozan joining the Philadelphia 76ers could really mean. We've talked about his stats, his potential fit, and the cap space implications. But let's break it down even further. How can DeRozan truly impact the Sixers' journey to that elusive NBA championship? First off, DeRozan brings a wealth of experience and leadership to the table. He's been in the league for over a decade, and his basketball IQ is top-notch. Playing alongside Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey, DeRozan could be the stabilizing veteran presence the Sixers need. Imagine him mentoring Maxey, helping him refine his game, and guiding him through the ups and downs of an NBA season. That's the kind of leadership that can't be quantified but is invaluable to a young, hungry team. But it's not just about leadership. DeRozan is a proven scorer who can create his own shot, a skill set the Sixers desperately need, especially in crunch time. How many times have we seen the Sixers struggle to close out games when Embiid is double-teamed or Maxey is having an off night? DeRozan's ability to take over games in the fourth quarter could be the missing piece that propels the Sixers to victory in tight matchups. Now, let's talk about the defensive end. Sure, DeRozan isn't known as an elite defender, but his length and experience make him a solid team defender. Pair him with Embiid, one of the best rim protectors in the league, and you've got a formidable defense. Plus, with the right defensive schemes, DeRozan can be effective in shutting down perimeter threats, allowing Embiid to dominate the paint. Think about the matchups. Against teams like the Milwaukee Bucks or the Boston Celtics, having another versatile wing player who can both score and defend is crucial. DeRozan's presence could give the Sixers the edge they need to compete with the top teams in the East. And when the playoffs come around, his playoff experience will be invaluable. He's been there, done that, and knows what it takes to perform under pressure. But here's the kicker, DeRozan's impact goes beyond the court. Signing a high-profile player like DeRozan sends a message to the league and to Sixers fans: the team is all in. It shows a commitment to winning now, not in some distant future. This move could reignite the fan base, bringing a new level of excitement and hope to Philly. Imagine the buzz around Wells Fargo Center, the energy in the crowd, and the belief that this could be our year. So, what's the final takeaway? DeMar DeRozan might not be the first name on the Sixers' wish list, but he could be the perfect fit for what this team needs right now. His scoring, leadership, and playoff experience could elevate the Sixers from contenders to champions. And for DeRozan, it's a chance to chase that elusive ring while still playing at a high level. Sixers fan, this is a potential game changer. Are you ready for the excitement, the anticipation, and the possibility of seeing our team hoist the Larry O'Brien Trophy? Let's delve even deeper into what DeMar DeRozan's signing could mean for our beloved Philadelphia 76ers. We've covered his on-court skills, his leadership, and his potential impact on the team's dynamics. Now, let's focus on the broader picture and address some potential concerns, while also highlighting why this move could be a masterstroke for the Sixers. One of the biggest questions surrounding a potential DeRozan signing is his fit within the current system. The Sixers have a fast-paced offense that relies heavily on ball movement and three-point shooting. DeRozan, traditionally a mid-range maestro, might seem like an odd fit. However, consider this: DeRozan's ability to score in the mid-range can actually complement the Sixers' offensive strategy. When defenses focus on shutting down the three-point line and collapsing on Embiid in the paint, DeRozan can exploit those mid-range opportunities, keeping defenses honest and opening up more space for shooters like Maxey and Harris. Another potential concern is DeRozan's age. At 34, he's not the youngest player on the block, and some might worry about his longevity. But let's look at the positives. DeRozan has been incredibly durable throughout his career, consistently playing over 70 games per season. His conditioning is top-notch, and he's adapted his game to maintain his effectiveness as he ages. Plus, his veteran presence can be invaluable during the grueling playoff run, where experience often trumps youth. Financially, a $100 million deal over 3 years is a significant investment. But think about the potential returns. If DeRozan helps the Sixers make deep playoff runs or even win a championship, the financial outlay will seem like a bargain. Additionally, having a player of his caliber can attract other talents to Philadelphia, knowing they have a legitimate shot at competing for a title. Let's not forget the intangible benefits of signing DeRozan. The excitement and optimism it would generate among the fanbase cannot be overstated. Philadelphia is a city that thrives on passion and energy, and bringing in a high-profile player like DeRozan would undoubtedly electrify the community. It's about more than just winning games, it's about building a culture of excellence and a sense of pride among the fans. DeRozan's signing could also have a ripple effect within the team. Younger players will benefit from his mentorship, learning the nuances of the game and what it takes to be a professional at the highest level. His work ethic and professionalism can set a standard in the locker room, fostering a winning mentality that permeates throughout the squad. Now, picture the potential playoff scenarios. With DeRozan on board, the Sixers would have a three-headed monster in Embiid, Maxey, and DeRozan, capable of taking over games and making clutch plays when it matters most. This trio, combined with a solid supporting cast, could match up well against any team in the league, making the Sixers legitimate title contenders. So, as we wrap up, I want you to imagine the possibilities. DeMar DeRozan wearing a Sixers jersey, bringing his scoring prowess, his leadership, and his hunger for a championship to Philadelphia. This could be the move that transforms our team from contenders to champions, giving us a real shot at that elusive title. Are you excited about this potential move? Do you believe in the vision of a championship-caliber team with DeRozan in the mix? If so, make sure to stay connected. Subscribe and hit that notification bell to keep up with all the latest Sixers news and updates. Together, let's ride this wave of anticipation and hope, and who knows? Maybe next season, we'll be celebrating a championship parade down Broad Street. Go Sixers!